Your eyes.
The worst thing is I know Dan is like the funniest guy in the world. No, he is. He should be.
They're all on your side. You guys
Oh, we all got to be in one place? Okay.
Well, you have to be able to see what John's holding up. Okay?
You're not going to say.
Don't look at me.
Okay,
Look at John.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Do you have sunscreen for this?
It's only going to take half an hour.
Alright, I'm going to have to go like this.
Get everybody.
Well,
Hey guys, you need to move over so you can look and see what he's got on there.
in case you don't know, Jeff and John
By the way,
and I,
both of these guys have worked with me. I used to work with both of these guys.
all
Can
four
I
of
have
our
your credit card
appraisers,
again?
all
They just
one
came
by
to
really
the
work
other
for the
table.
same guy.
That was only for
Would
our
you charge
table.
this time too?
There's probably a last minute entry, yeah.
And in fact, one of my first memories of Jeff was in a class that we all had to take where they taught you ethics, appraisal standards, professional practice.
believe it.
Yeah, they taught you how to be moral as if it wasn't too late. And the class, I remember I was making some objection to something they were telling us to do, and Jeff was appalled by my lack of. It was
I don't remember this.
Oh, you and Mark Ruth couldn't believe I made a mistake in that class. Like I'm not going to do that. Damn it, So anyway,
That was your first memory?
well, that's the last memory of my of you being ethical. But
Well, this is going to be fun.
no, actually, no, I'm kidding. Jeff's he's a guy with a strong moral fiber, and those core beliefs are an important part of his character. And so I just wanted to go over some of them with you in case you've forgotten about what a strong ethical individual is. So again, eyes on John, not me.
You guys rehearsed this early.
Okay, so top 10 core beliefs of Jeff Brazel. Number 10, there's no point in getting organized when you can do it on your last day. Number 9, grammar and spelling are contrivances, silly rules that get in the way of true communication.
Those are awfully true. I'm a little worried about that.
Number 8, buying a used luxury car says you are both wealthy and smart. Number 7, there is no need to have multiple children when the one you have is perfect.
I've never seen her Facebook page.
Number 6, being an appraiser is a good foundation for doing something useful.
Those are concrete shoes you can throw.
Number 5, you don't have to have a rational argument when you have volume.
Oh, did I screw that one? I learned that from Jim Hunter.
Number 4, the difference between frenetic and frantic is minor, and there's no time to look it up anyway.
You don't have to read them.
I get it.
Number 3, it's easy to name your child if you start with your wife's obscure name and change a few letters to make it into an even more obscure name.
You spelled it, right?
Number
I
2,
think our jokes are funny.
It's just nervous laughter. I don't know what else it is.
Number 2, 15 minutes is adequate lead time for just about anything. And number 1, no word should be allowed to rest on one's lips if it means delaying the rest of the sentence.
Thanks, guys.
Okay,
That was fun.
Jeff's for me, guys. It's been 13. I looked it up, by the way. Sorry if I told everybody 14. I looked it up. It's actually 13 years. How appropriate you leave 13 years and you leave on April 1st. That's it for me.
So this is not a joke.
You already back.
April Fool's.
That is April Fool's. Thank God.
Did you get a Timex or?
No, it's
Timex!
it has been great. One of the things that where's Ted? He's not here. I have a great story for Ted. But Rob will remember this. One of the great things about working with all you guys, especially you guys at McMillan, not necessarily everybody else, it didn't matter what it was we had to do. We were always able to get good work done because we worked as a team. And egos kind of went out of the side, and people got things done. Rob remembers the time when we're in like San Bernardino somewhere, and I get a call from Turco, and he needs to meet me at whatever time before he's going to roast a developer up as best he can. And I just called Ted Olmstead, who I barely knew at the time. He's like, "You got to get me this chain." And so we put together this chain, which I still have in my car, by the way. I keep remembering to bring it up. I'll have to return it someday. But that thing made the day. And just 2 weeks ago, I saw Turco at a fundraiser. He comes up to me and goes, "Look, I'll never forget that chain. I had you roasted. I had the cut. I had the editorial all set up. We had the film. We were ready to just roast you. We didn't think you were going to show up. And when you showed up with that chain, it changed everything. And it's not anything we did. It was this teamwork idea. Ted, out of nowhere, just goes out and picks up this chain for me and made it all work. So, not the greatest story in the world, but that's what I can think of.
It's a good story.
But the other is. My dad told me a long time ago, says, when you get in your career, you get to meet certain people that you wish you could kind of bottle it up and keep it for a longer period of time. And, the people that mattered or to make that kind of impression, in this place, 2 people, Corky, obviously, right? Y'all wish they had a longer time. It went faster than you expected. And most of you guys remember Jim Hunter. He was one of those guys, too. So that was kind of the coolest part of it. That's all I got. You guys are all fun. Good luck.
There you go. Very good. Very good.